Hello, it's nice to see you. How many contestants are there? Just one player? I mean, great. Only one player. Is this your first time on the ride? Back for more punishment, are you? Oh, just kidding. We all love you here. May I have your name, please? Poor thing. Didn't your parents give you any consonants when you were born? Too bad. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Well, that's all I have to say. Hope to see you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by the Swiss Army Corps. Make knives, not war. And now, please welcome your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein.
Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, welcome to the game. All right, we got this baby running like a fine Swiss watch. Let us ride. Wow, I got about that much in my couch. This category is... The Swiss will give him a good franking. Now, the fun part. Let's suppose humorist Al Franken visits Switzerland. Considering his last name, what might the locals mistakenly want to do with him? Affix him to their knives. Come on, take it! I think you're confusing this choice with your own desire to mount Al Franken. Okay, now, here's a good answer. Franken are units of Swiss currency. I can't wait to read Al's book about the experience. Swiss bankers are big fat idiots. Here's a little something I call... some sort of Swissy. Okay, put on some eye protection and complete the following analogy. Switzerland is to Axis and allies as water is to atoms and molecules, steam and ice, hydrogen and oxygen, or acids and alkalis. Go for it. Let's test that theory. Hold your head underwater for the next 20 minutes and then get back to me. Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. Switzerland remained neutral in World War II, and on the pH scale of acids and alkalis, water is completely neutral. Of course, I'm talking pure water here, and while there may be pure water in Switzerland, the crap that comes out of my tap sure as hell ain't pure. I gotta run it through a tube sock before I can drink it. I'm calling this one NFL Europe. Bad idea. Hey, 3311. That's my address. Here you go. Suppose an NFL team replaces their offensive line guards with Swiss guards, who are what might you assume is playing quarterback? A box of chocolate. Go on, do it! Bicycle chain? No, that's a chain guard. Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? Those folks who protect the Pope are called Swiss guards. Yeah, the Pope doesn't move around too well since his back injury, but he's very uplifting in the huddle, and he throws one hell of a Hail Mary.
If you want cheese or chocolate, you have to squeeze a Glando. G-L-A-N-D, 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 yum latte cappuccino.
Welcome to Gland. Remember to hit your buzzer when the first letter of the answer lights up. That's how you win the cash. Collect all 5 letters and I'll give you the bonus. Okay, ready, set, rock me. Gets caught in the headlights. Have some dough, dear. Strippers cover them with pasties. Magilla blank. Gorilla. Naughty name for a donkey. Oh, nice ass. Scolding and complaining old horse. What a nag. One more letter and the bonus is yours. A blank cannot change its spots. That's the one. Gland. That belongs to you. Check out your score there. Make sure everything's in order. And we're moving on. The category's going to be... I bet you didn't know chickens could do that. All right, pay attention, and I'm not kidding this time. A chicken farmer in Zurich runs out of schnapps, so he dispatches a chicken to Germany to get some more. The chicken travels north for 6 days and then east for 3 more until he hits the Rhine River. He crosses the Rhine and walks until he reaches a town called Schnitzel. He spends 2 days resting there, then sets out on a 4-day hike to the west. He finally reaches a town called Strudel and gets what he came for. Now, I hope you kept track of all that because I want you to tell me, why did the chicken cross the Rhine? To get schnitzel, to get schnapps, to get strudel, or to get sausage? It's yours if you want it. Survey says... If you'd have taken my advice and paid attention, don't give me your attitude, you would have heard me say that the farmer sent the chicken out after some schnapps. Schnapps. It's such a chick drink. I should make you pay me for that one. Try this category. Bordering on the French fries. Okay, little secret for you. You know why I'm not a vegetarian? Because I love burgers too much. I love them. Really, really well done. I'm talking like charred and then slathered in melted Swiss. Ah, take me now. All right, now, if I ordered a burger with Swiss cheese charred, but instead got a Swiss chard burger, what should I say to my waiter? Go for it. Swiss chard is just the leafy bits of a particular type of beet. And if I don't get that meat burger quickly, somebody's gonna get a beating. All right, that'll work just fine. Tell me what you think of this category. Is that your name, or are you coughing? All right, you think you know your psychology, right? Well, I'm sorry. I gotta be honest. This is supposed to be a question about archetypes and dreams and a bunch of Swiss psychologist crap. I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name. Really? How do you say his name? Is it this way?
Jung.
This way?
June.
This way?
Jung.
Or this way?
Giraffe.
One more time. This way?
Jung.
This way?
June.
This way?
Jung.
Or this way?
Giraffe.
Oh, Jung. How very snotty. Or should I say, snooty. Yeah, I hear he was a very close friend of Freud's. Or should I say, Freud's. You can really pick up some cash here, or drop a bunch. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a dis or dat. This dis or dat category is called... They told me this was chocolate. Listen up, I'm going to read off 7 items here, and you're going to tell me if it's a Swiss city or something you put in your mouth. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose some cash for each one you get wrong or don't get to. You got to get all 7 of them in 30 seconds. Here we go. Zurich city or something you... Basel. Ricola. Cairn. Alcorn. Nutella. Geneva. Well, you let those 2 slip away, but you did get most of them. Not bad. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Hit that button. The category is Little Debbie Does Math. All right, get your chubby little fingers ready and see if you can complete this analogy. Little Debbie Swiss cake rolls is to cylinder as Little Debbie zebra cakes is to hexagon, Little Debbie devil squares is to pentagon, Little Debbie brownies is to triangle, or Little Debbie golden creams is to helix. Come on, take it. Oh, you got golden creamed on that one. Does this ring a bell? Little Debbie zebra cakes have 6 sides of creamy love, making them hexagonal. Tomorrow's lesson, Twinkies and logarithms. Yeah, there's a nice one. Way to go. Your category is business class-less. Okay, we all know that when a big convention's in town, the local red light area tends to turn a tidy profit. Now, with that in mind, what shenanigans might you expect to see at the Geneva Convention? Scientists getting lap dances, filmmakers soliciting hookers. Bank, it's yours if you want it. Bankers at the peep shows? Yeah, that's where they spend all of their Al Frankens. So you don't lose any sleep over it. The Geneva Conventions are internationally recognized wartime codes of conduct regarding soldiers and civilians, including treatment of prisoners of war. And if you ask me, after these soldiers risk their lives in service, they ought to be serviced. This category is it's their cross to bear. Hey, did you ever see the Swiss flag? It's red with a big white cross on it, right? All right, well, say Switzerland wants a flag that reflects its neutrality. If the new flag contains only neutral colors, go on, do it! White, black, and gray are considered neutral colors. Hey, maybe they should just adopt the Jolly Roger as their national flag. Yeah, I mean, pirates are cool. They raid ships and steal loot from religious groups that are oppressed in neighboring nations and then put it all into their secret bank accounts. And of course, the Swiss, well, they would never do anything like that, would they? Up next, all this peace and stability is driving me crazy. Oh no! In a violent and unexpected reversal of foreign policy, Switzerland attacks somebody! Hey, it could happen. If Switzerland uses weapons from the last foreign war they were involved in, what will you see the Swiss army doing on CNN? Firing cannons, fighting with bayonets, shooting off machine guns, or deploying nerve gas? Go for it! Switzerland's last foreign war was in 1515, so they'd probably break out the cannonballs. But the modern Swiss Army knives come equipped with scissors, corkscrews, pliers, and a toothpick, so it's not like they're completely outmatched. Ready for me to yodel your clue? Yeah, I bet you are. Just pay attention to this. Robinson ain't just a Swiss family. Hope you do well, or I'll be robbing some of your cash. I'm sorry. Good luck. Okay, let's check out your final score. There it is.
You work hard for your money. At Davidson Bank, we believe your bank should work hard for your money too.